Thinking about selling your home in the Austin area and trying to figure out the exact price you need to sell it at? And should it end in nines? Should it be 399,900 or should you just do 400K? Stay tuned to find out. Hey, this is Dima, your Austin realtor and land developer. And sellers and realtors alike love to list their houses with lots of nines, say 399,900 or 449,900. They love to use nines. And that really works in the e-commerce space for selling e-commerce products. But for housing, I don't know if it's the best option. And here's why. So let's say you have a house you're selling for $449,900. And people are searching for houses. They might search from 0 all the way up to 450. And in that case, your house will be found. But if you list it, if you have someone searching for 450 and above, your house is no longer available, isn't being shown. So sometimes by having a bunch of nines, you keep yourself out of being searched out of houses. And the reason for that is a lot of houses are sold in $25,000 increments. And so when people are searching, they're searching from 300 and above, or 325 and above, 350 and above, 375 and above. And a lot of times, if you're not careful with those nines, you can get yourself out of their search parameters. So is there ever a good time to using nines in your real estate price? Well, if you're in that $0 to $25,000 increment, for example, if you're from 400 to 425 and you list it at 409, then your house will be priced in a way that will be found, and you can use that pricing psychology of using nines. In general, luxury items use even numbers, and discount brands use a lot more of the 99-cent principle. So in general, I advise using more even numbers, like 350, or even like, what I mean by even numbers, I mean like 375,000, and not including all the 900 or 999 principle. Now, another thing to think about is that sometimes it's good to use odd numbers when selling your home. So you use 351 or 453 because it makes the buyer think that you spent a lot of time thinking very carefully about your price. And finally, if you use commas and dots in your pricing, it makes your house seem a little less affordable. So take out those commas and dots in any of your marketing materials. But in reverse, if you're giving discounts to a buyer, put those commas and dots and decimals back in because it seems like you're giving a much bigger discount than it actually is. So these are just a couple of tips that I think can really help when coming up with like pricing and the psychology of how people think about pricing. So please like and subscribe because I'm going to have more videos coming to you soon.